Hi Bella, how are you? Totally cool to ask you these questions at this cool, serene place.
Yeah, so this is Susanna Wio. I really love the place. I came here because I had a photo shoot in this particular outfit and I thought it would go well.
Do you play tennis? When did you really fall in love with the sport?
I've never really played sports. Actually, I played tennis when I was in class 1 and 2 because my school provided that. But beyond that, I've never really played tennis. So no, I don't play tennis.
Are you into any sport?
Yes, I'm into sports a lot. I love football in particular, and I also follow basketball sometimes, but not that much, and I also love rugby.
What club do you support?
In English Premier League, I support Chelsea, and in Kenya Premier League, I support Grwm, goes without saying.
Who do you consider the GOAT?
If I speak, then I might be in real trouble. No, I'm kidding. The GOAT is Messi, undoubtedly, and if you think otherwise, then I don't know what to tell you.
Hi.
Where were you born, Bella?
I was born and raised in Kisumu. I learned in Kisumu. The only thing that removed me from Kisumu, literally, is my university where I studied outside Kisumu.
What is the most Kisumu thing about you?
That's a good question. The most Kisumu thing about me, I would say, is ego, because most people from Kisumu are very egocentric. And then also I would say pride a little bit, but not in a bad way, in a good way, trust me.
What immediately comes into your mind when you think about your childhood?
The thing that comes into my mind when I think about my childhood has to be the errands we used to run with my siblings. Actually, my second born brother, because the last born was not born yet, and my dad around town, especially on the weekends.
What is your current obsession?
My current obsession, considering the weather, has to be coffee, because guys, I love coffee so much, and especially because it's cold right now. It's coffee, without a shadow of doubt.
What do you think everyone needs right now?
I would say something everyone needs right now is a friend. I don't know. I feel like everyone needs someone at a specific moment, either someone to talk to, anything, you know.
What goes through your mind as you're being photographed?
As I'm being photographed, I'm not gonna lie, what goes through my mind is always, are the photos going to come out how I visioned them to come out? And that's what goes through my mind over and over again.
Who do you consider to be a mentor?
Obviously, everyone says this, but to me also, my mom is my mentor. I love her so much.
What are some of her qualities that you admire?
Some of her qualities I admire. If I would talk about the qualities of my mom that I admire, I would go on over and over again. But some of the qualities I admire: she is self-reliant, hardworking, and very determined.
What is the bravest thing you've ever done?
I don't know. I don't feel like I've ever done something brave. I'm always on my comfort zone, if I do say so myself. And I feel like something brave, it has to be something that I've never done before. And I feel like everything that I've done is just ordinary things, you know.
Do you believe in horoscopes or astrology?
I believe in horoscopes.
What's your sign?
I am an Aquarius.
What qualities of that sign define you?
I'd go with progressive thinking and creativity. I'm so creative, you guys, you should know. And also, I'm spontaneous.
Who makes you laugh the loudest?
The person who makes me laugh the loudest has to be my small brother. He's called Brian.
Who's the most beautiful person in the world?
The most beautiful person in the world right now still is my small brother Brian.
What's your greatest career success?
At the moment, I don't feel like I've already had a career success, but when we get there, I'll notify you.
What will always stay in fashion?
The thing that will always be in fashion no matter what, I think it's a little black dress. Every girl has that, and I think you'll agree with me, right?
What's the thing that is most important to you?
The thing that is most important to me, I'm not gonna lie, that's honesty. I love me an honest person or an honest individual.
What's the emoji that sums you up right now?
The emoji that sums me up right now is that emoji that looks like it's going to cry. I don't know, I feel like I'm in my emotional phase, and I'll insert the emoji somewhere right here.
If there's a lip shade named after you, what would you call it?
I don't know, I'm gonna be very conceited. I think I'd name it after myself, Bella, or something along that line. Berry, I don't know.
What's your favorite dish your mom cooks?
My favorite dish my mom cooks is, I think anything my mom cooks is fire.
What's the most played song on your phone?
I think the most played song, I'm not sure which one it is, but it's either a song from Caesar or Doja Cat.
If you were to give all pairs of your
Nice
shoes,
question. If I were to give away my shoes, I'd remain with my Air Forces, my boots, and I think flat shoes. I think
window or aisle seats?
window seat any day.
Cure for jet lag?
Actually, your girl has never been on a plane before.
What's the longest you've gone without sleep for work?
I think the longest I've gone without sleep for work should be a day. That's consecutively without sleeping, but I've gone for work and not slept for like a few hours, you know what I mean?
Best habit?
At the moment, my best habit has to be time management. I manage my time well these days.
Worst habit?
Worst habit has to be overthinking. Guys, I'm such an overthinker. It hurts.
If you were to switch lives with anyone, who would that be?
This is so cocky to say, but I don't think I would like to change life with anyone. I'm comfortable where I'm at.
Which movie can you watch over and over
Harry
again?
Potter over and over again. I've watched it already so many times, and I'd still watch it.
What's the most awful gift you've ever
I
received?
don't think there's an awful gift. I don't think I've received an awful gift yet, and it would only be awful if someone had malice intent while giving it, but I don't think so.
What's the best gift
gift
you've ever given?
I think I'm so good at giving gifts, and the best, I'll only choose this one because it means a lot to me. So I once gave out a gift that had faith, hope, and love inscripted in it, and to me, I plan on getting a tattoo of the same. I've not gotten one yet, but I will. So that's why it means so much to me.
What makes you feel the most beautiful?
The thing that makes me feel most beautiful about myself is when I take good care of myself, and that's self-care. Guys, nowadays I take so much time in taking care of myself, be it my hair, my body, anything about me. I always take time in it, and makes me feel so beautiful.
What's your current best makeup trend?
Oh my days, that's a good question. Do you know what? The thing is, I'm not particularly good at makeup at all, and so even at the moment, I don't know the current trend that is going on. I can do makeup, but just like the light touches.
What would you tell yourself in 10 years to come?
In 10 years to come, I wish to tell myself that I'm glad you made it. I'm glad you're here. So, yeah.
What would you tell yourself 5 years ago?
5 years ago, I would tell myself, girl, slow down. There's no rush. You're gonna get there eventually.
What TV show should I watch by now?
The show I think everyone should watch right now is Voice of Africa. I've been following up that, guys, and I'm not a big TV person, but nowadays I watch it. It's there on Citizen TV on Sunday at 8 p.m.
What's your secret pleasure midnight snack?
My midnight snack, really. For me, it's always something that anything that I find available. There are nights when I find rice, the nights when there's actual snacks in the house. So yeah, anything available for me, I'll have that.